And hello everyone and welcome! I am BogMod and today we are going to be playing Octopath Traveler. Now I've been looking forward to this series actually, or this game, sorry. I knew enough that it kind of harkened back to an earlier style of RPG that, well, I'm gonna be honest, touches me in my nostalgia bones. Oh, these graphics. Oh, it definitely reminds me of when I was younger and playing games. A certain style that I certainly still appreciate even now. Alright, let's get into it. Oh! Choose a traveler to begin your journey. Oh. So what do we got here? We got people. Oh, this kind of reminds me of, what is it? The Saga games? Oh, there's another game. It had a Japanese name that I played to a Final Fantasy, or no, to a Secret of Mana game. Seiken Detsu? Something like that. Had the same idea. You kind of picked where you wanted to start with. Cyrus, you are a nerd. You teach at the Royal Nerd Academy. I do like playing the Nerd Boys, because he's probably a wizard. What else do we have? Ophelia, you are a cleric. You're an ice priestess. Sure, okay. She has a kitty! Oh, we're probably going to play her. Just because the kitty. I love cats. We got a thief. We got an apothecary. Oh, that kind of reminds me of my alchemist characters that I played in the Atelier series. Promotes you're a dancer. A town for shrouded darkness. Interesting. Okay, we got a warrior. And we've got... Oh, she also reminds me of characters from my the Atelier series. Nope, we're going with Kitty Girl, because I love kitty cats. Your name is Hanit, and you're a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the Deep Forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master of home 1 year ago summoned to hunt a dread beast. Retreat to the village while awaiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern. Start on a journey of your own. Hunter, Hanit. Path action, provoke. Talent, capture. Yeah, we're gonna be here.
Hunt is on.
The hunt is on. Oh, look at this graphics. 1 year ago. Look. Oh, it's shops that just like, here, I'm going to put a sword. That's how you know it's a weapon shop. It's a doggo. Oh. Press B and hold to skip. I don't need to skip it, do I? No.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
I think that'll be okay for the voice audio.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It ill behooved me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
I like his old-timey speaking.
A joke, as always.
Oh, but look at her kitty cat! He's a big kitty. I want to pet him. There better be a chance to pet that cat. Oh, he's going to have a
Will
sit.
thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
Oh, that's a good little detail. So, I'm not sure if those of you who may not have pets, but certainly notice the doggo, right? Look at his tail. When he moves his tail, like the entire thing does a little move. But the cat just kind of moves the end of the tail. Cats have more flexibility and control in their tails than dogs generally do. So that's a good little detail. Just kind of, it's curved and flopped, and only the tip rises up and down, whereas the entire dog's tail is moving. I like that. Well
I see.
played, game. You cat well.
looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm.
So I'm getting the feeling we're a serious girl.
I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, she's also speaking the oldie style. What does he do when he travels? Does he drink? Does he hit certain establishments with ladies in them?
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse.
Ah,
and
he
came back
gambles.
a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap.
Oh, he had the sweat drop. I saw that.
Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay on thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
Yeah.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
He's not saying he's going to give up gambling.
Thou just madest that one up.
I don't know. That sounds pretty much like if at first you don't succeed. You know, if you fall from the horse, you can get back on. It's things like that.
Now, girl, thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
Yeah, we've got a cat. We don't have to be sad.
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
That's not the woof I was expecting out of that dog.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
I'm you know, this is, it's a bit of a slow opening, but I'm liking it. It's got good characterization.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Betrayed by his closest doggo.
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
Hi, Eliza.
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
Oh, Zanta, you're being dramatic now, buddy.
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget
There we
this.
go. Yeah, I'm liking this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Yeah, make him right.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day.
Yeah, he said he was going to be back in 2 months. So...
In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
What a jerk.
Harnet, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye.
Ooh. Alright name.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make.
A supernatural beastie, perhaps.
I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard.
I bet we're gonna have to go deal with this
I
beast.
will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt?
Well, I haven't.
And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
I do feel his care though. He definitely cares for her.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult.
Ooh.
Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
No, he has the knights with him to try and keep him on the track.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting,
Yeah.
if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
Oh, Lindy! Yes, pet Lindy. I command you. Pet the
Yes,
kitty.
Linda, I know.
Linda. All right, also acceptable.
Master entrusted the
She's
safety
petting the
of
kitty.
village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Oh, there we are. Use the radar. Story here. Side story starting here. Save point, hidden item. Alright. Aww. I wanted the kitty to follow me. How do I poke this? Oh. Oh! Woodland Swarkey. World map. Fancy Sounds villages. This is the game. Ooh, I like ye. I heard a doggo. Got my journal. Letter from Master. Okay. Oop, side stories. Nothing yet. Inventory. It's got some grapes, some plums, olive of life, hand-to-hand axe, longbow, buckler, shooting mist. Okay. Status. Here we are. Path action. Provoke. Provoke target during battle by setting a monster on them. Fail, your repetition time will suffer. Capture. Beats a man and train them to fight by your side. I mean, I could, but I've got my kitty. Cancel / dash. Path actions. There we go. Let's start by chatting with you.
Good day.
Swarky, home to a clan of hunters that has lived in the Darkwood since times of yore. Hello, treasure. Alright.
Hello.
Taking a day off from my training in 10 moons! W Master's at his number one approach. Just thou waitin'. What if I loot your plums? Oh, hello. Can I not? Ah! So they have to have a symbol on their brain. And then I can talk to them. Oh, is that a, yeah, that's like a lens flare effect. Alright. Battle axe, composite bows. Oh, there we go. Physical attack up. I could buy it. Wolf bow. Can't afford that. It's an even larger boost, though. And I've almost got the cash for it. A soldier long. And shields, helms, yada, 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 yada. Components. Ooh, will there be crafting? I hope so.
Oi!
Oi! No visitors allowed. Yeah, let's save.
I am Honnet.
How may my boat serveth ye today?
Hello!
Hello! Sometimes I wonder if thou truly art thy master's prentice. Oh, he's so lazy. No.
I see.
X is always in need of lessons. Go, hit them. Hit them. Hit them with a stick. Clan of the Darkwood, hair the lord of the beasts of the trees. Only thou and Xanta truly useth that law. Why, when I was a boy... I'm leaving now. There are long-winded tales of the vice of many an old man. Apologies, child. But if thou couldst show in the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking you.
So two of the waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them.
Yes.
Utilize each character's unique action. Try pressing X. Oh, I see. So I can pick a fight with them that way. But what if I want to look around your house? Hey, buddy.
Very well.
Oft doth our hunters venture unto whisper to hone their skills. Thou shouldst be inclined to doing the same. Hunt enough hardly, and thou wilt surely become the hunted. Alright, well let's use our skill. Pressing the Xen button to provoke. Provoke this individual? Yes.
Letten us beginning. Come
So is this turn-based?
if thou darest.
Turn-based. Got boosts. Lindy. Forest Fox. Mossy Meep. I'm gonna use Lindy. Yes, go the kitty!
Letten my arrow fly and true.
Oh, I got some sort of
The hunt
crazy
opens.
fox. A touched and a break. We maimed him but good.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at being clawed in the face.
So,
But thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get in thyself into trouble.
Oh.
I will, thank thee, Hannet. Alright, well you're just dead. Just gonna leave you there. Probably maimed. Go forth!
letten
Brain
us
teaching.
beginning.
So are the other ones like...
Come in if thou
Oh, okay.
darest.
Well, let's use a... Oh, no, that's a mossy meat. Oh.
Letten the hunt beginning.
Yeah, kitty.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I feel a little bad that I'm maiming these children. Only a little bad. Sometimes you gotta maim a child to get forward in life. Oh. Let's not take that one out of context. Oh, look at my cat just like, yep, I maimed his face. Well, dost thou feelest more tuned to thy surroundings and claws on thy face?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Very good. I'll put less than that. Right, in case it needs to be mentioned, let's not try and spoil this, please. I'd like to enjoy the game as is. If there is like a missable, that you can feel free to try and warn me about that sort of thing. But story-wise, I want to experience it. Hunter's Hunt. Hunter's Hunt. What is it?
Well...
The headman sent me to find thee. Alright.
Understood.
Now the only way this game could be maybe a little better is if my cat was always out. Linda always being out there would be perfect. An urgent hunt, mayhap? Come, Linda.
Greetings.
Headman, I have maimed the children as thy commanded. From the domain of Lord Karen. Now, because I play Exalted, I know how to pronounce that word. This beast has strayeth into his provincial forest. Beasts in his forest? Beasts in his forest. Ah, that is the worst. For our best hunter. And your master is gone. So that's you. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
So, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses, but man, do the kids today suck. Our home. The bod sangeth our exploits, and all the realm lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Oh, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Or the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid!
Excellent! Lord Karen's messenger waiteth inside. He'll telleth thee all thou needst to know.
I am ready.
All right.
I'm asking ye.
Had it. Prithee know not, Master Santa, would thee not?
Fair befallen thee.
All right. Don't worry. I got this, buddy. I got this.
Well met.
My apology for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
I am here to serve. Telling me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the westward from the gods nowhere. A monster that has strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye. Just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up in a manor in a frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Lord Karen's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they conclude the men were attacked by a savage beast known as Gizarma. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Truly.
I mean, I've heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. Totally not a bad guy. He's a lord in a fantasy video game. How could he ever be a bad man? He also seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village. And so, well, with your master not being around, we have to take second place. That's you. What say you had it? Will you free our fair province for this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell him thy lord, I shan't fail him. Indeed. There's a dignity the Master Xanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you'll continue to inherit only his better qualities, because man, he has some failings. But I shouldn't speak too ill out of him. Master Hunt is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what Hunter oughteth and oughteth not to doing. Well said. Teaching by showing people what not to do. See, we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. Alright, good start to things. Alright. You never know when danger might strike, so save often. Oh, that reminds me of when I failed to save often in Cosmic Star Heroine. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, let's save it. Let's save it. And we're gonna call it there. And I'm looking forward to playing more of this. It's definitely got the right art style for me, so I'll see you all soon.